Yo, book nerds! Today I'm going to give you another grad school update and also a pregnancy update and all that fun stuff. And we'll talk about what I'm currently reading. Let's start with the grad school update. First of all, we're going to have to back up because I've meant to post this video sooner than right now, but a bunch of stuff kept getting in my way. So, better late than never, right? So, first of all, yes, my spring semester for 2024 is completed and my summer semester 2024 has begun. And the reason you're getting this kind of late is because, first of all, I got an infection in my eye and it was so bad. It was likely caused from my contacts, my doctor said. And so it was like over a week of trying to get that under control. And I couldn't wear my contacts, and so I was wearing my glasses, and I never wear my glasses. I don't have glasses with a current prescription, so that was a lot of fun wearing my old glasses. And so yeah, it was really bad. I could hardly open my eye at all. It was awful. It was really bad. Thankfully, that's gone and I can now wear my contacts again. But almost immediately after that, I got slammed with what I believe is just allergies. I ended up getting tested for COVID and strep. Both were negative. My doctor had ruled out the flu, but I was laid up because of really bad allergies is what we pretty much determined it was. And no one else in my family was sick, so that makes sense. Also, at the same time, there have been wildfires going in Canada. I live in Minnesota, so there's been like smoke coming down, and I think that's been playing into it too. And because of the combination of allergies and potentially the smoke, I got laryngitis and I literally could not speak like at all for days. And so I still am kind of recovering. Like, you might be able to tell and my voice is not quite back to normal, but it's way better than it was. I literally could not speak. My kids thought it was amusing because I literally couldn't get words out. I have never ever lost my voice so bad ever in my whole life. So all of that contributed to making this video as late as it is. But let's talk about my spring classes. So I took 2 classes. The first one was planning and instruction in the classroom. The second one was called assessment and evaluation. I got an A in my planning and instruction in the classroom class, and then I got an A+ in my planning and evaluation course. So that was very exciting for me because if you've watched past videos, I've said that I have not gotten below an A- since I was in middle school. So I am excited that my streak continues. I got A's in both my classes, and I did complete my field experience for last semester, and that was so much fun. I really got to know those kids. It was sad when it was ending. When I told them it was my last day, they were like, "Why? Where are you going?" And so it was so nice to build that bond with them. I have gotten to go back as a sub and see some of them, so it's been nice. I am still subbing and getting to know students that way, which I am so grateful for. I really enjoy subbing. So that was my spring semester. It was great all around. I got good grades, the classes were good, the instructors were good, and my field experience was awesome. And the teacher I was with was amazing. And so, yeah, I really couldn't have asked for a better semester. Now, my summer classes have begun. I am taking 3 courses this semester, and the way that they are going to work is kind of weird. So bear with me as I try to explain how this will work. So, like I said, I have 3 courses and there are 2 summer sessions, that's what they call them, like 2 groupings of classes. And so, as of right now, I have started 2 of the 3 classes. So the first class that I started was an education course, which is called Technology Integration in the Classroom. And this class is just for that first summer session and then it'll be done. It's all completely online, and so far it's been really good. I've actually had 2 weeks of the class, so we're already kind of like almost halfway through, which is kind of crazy. And then the second class that I started was an English class. It's called Practical Grammar, but I'm taking it as an individual study because the actual class was not going to be offered before I needed it. And so thankfully a professor agreed to offer it this summer for me as an individual study. So I'm doing it all online. I can complete it anytime between this first summer session and the second summer session, so I have a long time to finish it. So it's extremely flexible, which is also good because the website for it was not up right away. So I actually haven't really started it. I literally just got onto the website today. So I don't have a good sense of what this class is going to be like since I am literally just going to be starting it now. But we do have one textbook for this class, and I have read the first chapter for it. So it's called What Works in Grammar Instruction by Deborah Dean. And so this is what we'll be reading. And so I'm interested to get this class going now and see what it's going to be like. My third class, the one I have not started yet, that one starts the second summer session, and so that one will start, I think it's like June 17th when that one starts, but that one is a communications class and it's public speaking, and it is also all online, which will be interesting because I don't know how you're going to have a public speaking class be online. It'll be interesting. So I think that covers all of the school stuff. Now, let's talk pregnancy. As of recording this, I'm recording this on May 20th. I have not had the baby. I am still pregnant. Here's the bump for you to see. He is still hanging out. I have had some contractions and I am starting to dilate a little bit, but we'll see when he decides to make his appearance. The ball's in his court. I'm definitely in the uncomfortable phase of pregnancy. I'm not sleeping well. I've been having leg cramps. They're not fun at all, but it's all worth it for this beautiful little baby. With my other 2 pregnancies, they were early. My firstborn daughter, she was 11 days early. My secondborn daughter was 4 days early. So this is my first boy. Maybe he'll be different than the girls, but I'm still kind of expecting him to come early, and my doctor's kind of expecting the same thing, so they've told me it literally could be any day. So with that in mind, I am trying to still get some content pre-recorded and get that all lined up so that once baby comes, then there will just be content being posted, and you may not actually see a video update from me for a little while because I will be on maternity leave. I will be taking care of my newborn. So that is what I have planned. That's what's going on. I will try to let you guys know in a community post when baby actually arrives, but I make no promises because I'm going to be with my family and we will be enjoying our time together. But I will get you an update as soon as I am able. So after all that, I think the only other thing we should talk about is what I'm currently reading, because y'all are a little bit behind on what I am currently reading. I have finished reading Return to the 100-Acre Wood, so this video will be coming very soon. And then I have also finished Christopher Robin, The Little Book of Poems, with help from Piglet, Eeyore, Rabbit, Owl, and Tigger 2. On top of these 2, I have also finished A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. This was one of my goals for this year, was to reread this. So I have done that. And so these reviews will be coming very soon. So watch for all of those. So what am I currently reading? I'm reading For One More Day by Mitch Albom. I have read Tuesdays with Morrie by the same author and enjoyed that, and so I decided to pick this up. It is extremely short. I'm already over halfway, so you can expect a review for this also to be coming soon. I think that's all I have for you today, and I just ask you to keep me and baby in your thoughts and prayers as we near delivery. And I am really excited and nervous, and yeah, I hope he arrives safe and sound. That is my number one priority right now. I hope you all have a lovely week, and I will talk to you soon. Hit like and subscribe. Thanks for talking books with me.